What's going on YouTube? JMalibu0326 here, and today I bring you a sort of unboxing of my iPhone 6s in space gray. Now I will be honest, I did open the phone already to set it up and back it up through iTunes, but this is going to be a semi-unboxing and a little review and what I think of the phone so far. Now before we start, I just want to show you what I came from. Most of you know what I came from. This is an iPhone 5s in white and silver. It was a good phone, but it was getting old, and the 16 gigabyte was not enough for me. Now over here I have my mom's old phone. This is an iPhone 4, just a comparison of size. Now we will put these over here and open the box. Now the screen is all clean and I shut it off. But I'll remove the phone if it would come out. I'll put it here. Now here you have your little cradle for your iPhone with the little cutout for the protruding camera from the previous model. In here you have your little instructions and Apple stickers. Mine did not come with the SIM ejection tool. Here you have your simple tricks and tips and things. Then you have some information. It says iPhone information. And you have your Apple stickers. I believe I still have my stickers from my 5S and from my iPad Air. Here you have your earpods, the power brick that everybody has a million of these, and your 3 feet cable. Now, I'm most likely going to keep these in here, just to keep in good condition, 1. And 2, I already have a pair of earpods from my 5S that I just got for Christmas, for those of you who watched my Christmas vlog. These, I have a million of these in my house laying around, and I already have one of these, so there's really no point in taking them out. So I'll just move this to the side. Now looking at the top of the box, there is a picture, unlike last year's model. It does say iPhone 6s with your color matched Apple logo, and the box actually does indent out a little bit, and you can actually feel the home button, and that's pretty cool. So coming to the iPhone, like I said, I did get the 6s, not the 6s Plus, in space gray. It's a great phone so far. You have your little S on the back. My camera would focus, which it's not, but oh well. Now to turn it on, you hold down the side power button, and the screen is still black with the white Apple logo. Now on my 5S, the Apple logo was actually black when you turned it on, and the screen was white. The gold and the rose gold, I'm not really sure, but I did set up my Touch ID, and it's very fast. But I believe that, yeah, I have to enter my code in order to activate it. So it's very fast. You don't really have to do much. Now, before I was trying to check my notifications, and I clicked on the home button, and it went right into the phone, it's a little annoying, but you kind of have to get used to it. But at least the Touch ID is a lot faster than last year's model. So going into the phone, I did do a backup from iTunes, and I have the same layout that I did on my 5S, which is great because I didn't want to have to move apps around and stuff. As you can see, same layout. Now, the 3D touch, I have gotten used to it, and it is pretty helpful. You just push down, it gives a little vibrate You could do new message and everything like that. You could also do mail, as well as calendar, I believe. Yeah. And many other apps such as pictures. You could take a selfie and everything. As you can see. And it does have the live photos. I actually took one before of Bailey. I believe I still have it. Yeah, that was my mom giving her a treat. You just press and hold, and you could see her getting a treat. So it's a pretty cool feature. A lot of people thought that it was not, like nothing was new with the 6S, and everything was stupid. But honestly, I really think that Apple did improve themselves from the 6 and the 6 Plus. But there are minor differences, like the improved Touch ID, the live photos, 4K video, and everything like that. Now my next dilemma is, as you could probably see from my table, I have no case. Now I did just order a spec candy shell case that I will insert here from Amazon. I believe it was $15 for and free shipping for Prime, and it came out to like $17 for tax added and everything like that. So that's just going to be my case for now, but till I can get better cases. I was actually going to get a Zugu case. I think it was Detroit Borg or Unboxing Therapy or someone like that recommended those cases and said they were good, and I looked on Amazon and the reviews were fantastic. So I might be getting one of those in the future. It just wasn't available at this time. Now, one of my friends actually has a 6S, and he says his battery life is pretty good. Now, I never really keep my brightness farther than where the Bluetooth is, so that's not a problem for me. He said he keeps his around here or so, and he said his phone lasts for about a day. So I don't think I'll have a problem with battery life. I know I had told you guys I was going to get the 6S Plus. I thought about it today. It was $100 more than this phone, and really it was a lot bigger. My mom has the 6 Plus, and she said it's big, and she doesn't need the big phone, but she does a lot of shopping and everything on her phone, so it's good for her. I did get the space gray, like I said. I did have the choice of getting the silver or the gold or the rose gold. The rose gold, honestly, I thought was girly, and in person it is pink, but that's my opinion, to each his own opinion. The silver, I have the silver here, so really no point. But the silver does look really nice on the 6S and the 6. Now the gold, my mom has the gold on her 6 Plus. A lot of my friends have it, and I was gonna get it, but I fell in love with this at first, and I really like the black and the space gray. And I figured, you know what? Why not? I'll get it. I might get an OtterBox Defender. I'm not really sure, like I said. But if you guys want to drop some suggestions below in the comments, let me know what you guys think I should get for a case. Now, doing a comparison size of the 4 over here, the 5S, and the 6S here, you could say it's a comparison of the 4, the 5, and the 6, because the 6 is the same size as this, the 5 is the same size as this, and the 4S, same size as this. The 6 is actually a little thicker than this, but size difference this way and this way, really no difference. But using this for a day almost, I love the size. It's basically the perfect size for me, because this was This is getting a little small for me. This was definitely too small when my mom had it. And this, I feel like, is the perfect size. Apple finally figured out how to make a good, bigger iPhone. And obviously they have succeeded a lot, because the 6, when it first came out, was voted the best-selling iPhone that Apple has ever produced. So, could kind of tell Apple was doing something right. Alright guys, well, I want to thank you for watching my unboxing as well as little overview and comparison of my iPhone 6s in space gray and comparing it to my old iPhone 5s in silver. Now, if anyone is wondering where this phone is going, if it's just going into a drawer, my brother is actually going to take this phone as his first phone. But yeah, like I said guys, thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions about these phones or this phone, comment below, ask me questions. Also follow us on all social media and comment any video requests. Thanks for watching guys, and I will see you all later.